Sairam dear children, how are you all? Today we are going to do lesson number 8, cell structure and functions. Facts that matter. The basic structural unit of an organism are the cells. Robert Hooke. So basic structural unit of life is cell. The smallest part of an organism is cell. Robert Hooke in 1665 observed a thin slice of cork under a magnifying device. He partitioned compartments which he termed as cells. So in a cork, with the help of magnifying glands, he found out that it has got many cells in the cork. Cork is nothing but wood. The cells are microscopic, but some cells like egg of hen, duck or ostrich are single-celled, are big enough to be seen by the unaided eye. Unaided eye means without any magnifying glass or microscope. Cell structure, even an egg is a cell, but you can see it with the naked eye. Cell structure and functions. So what is there? Tissues. Many cells, I'll tell you in brief, many cells come together to form a tissue. Tissues come together to form an organ. Organs come together to form an organ system. For example, you take one simple example of your digestive system, okay? So many cells come together to form tissues of digestive system. Then many tissues come together and form stomach, liver, intestine, all that. Then many organs come together to form the organ system, which is called the digestive system. This is just one example, okay? Tissue. A tissue is a group of similar cells performing same function. Organ. Organ is a group of tissues which together performs a specific function or functions. For example, stomach is an organ. Heart is an organ. Each one of them will do their own work. The heart will not interfere with digestion. Same way, the stomach will not help in pumping blood to various parts of the body. Organ systems. An organ system is a group of organs in which each organ performs different functions. For example, digestion, assimilation and absorption in the digestive system. So, what is the help of organ systems? Digestion. Assimilation means absorbing the nutrients, and absorption. Nucleus. Now, nucleus is something which is there at the center of the cell. It is generally spherical. Spherical means round. Body located in the center of the cell. Nucleus separated by the cytoplasm by a membrane called nuclear membrane. So nucleus is at the center of the cell. In between the nucleus and the cell wall, there is a liquid which is called cytoplasm, and they are both separated by nuclear membrane. This membrane is porous. Porous means what? It has got holes in it, like sponge it is. Allows exchange of materials between cytoplasm and nucleus. So from the cytoplasm, many minerals and water can enter the nucleus. Cells may have or may not have nuclear membrane. Content of the nucleus. Now what is present in the nucleus? Inside the nucleus, a spherical body is present, which can be seen under a high magnifying microscope. So in nucleus, there is inside that nucleus also there is a small round structure which is called nucleus. Nuclear contains thread-like structures called chromosome. Inside the nucleus, there are thread-like structures which are called chromosomes. The chromosomes can be seen only when the cell divides. Along the length of chromosome, genes are present. Genes means hereditary characteristics. For example, if the father has got curly hair and the mother has got straight hair, the child will either get curly hair or straight hair. Genes help in inheriting transfer of characteristics from parents. As there is inheritance characteristics of both father and mother, the offspring may have some chances of father and other characteristics of mother. So the child will either look like father or look like mother or a mixture of both. Functions of nucleus. It acts as a control center of all activities of the cell. All the activities of the cell are controlled by the nucleus. It helps in inheritance of character of parents. Protoplasm. It is known as the living substance. The entire content of the cell, including cytoplasm and nucleus, is known as protoplasm. So what is protoplasm? Cytoplasm and nucleus come together to form protoplasm. Vacuole. Vacuole is empty space. Vacuole are fluid-filled structures surrounded by membrane. Microscope is used. They are blank-looking structures in cytoplasm. Large vacuole is common in plant. It is sealed mostly only in the plant cell. In animal cell, vacuole is either absent or very tiny. Vacuole in animal cells are much smaller. Plastids. They are found scattered in the cytoplasm. Scattered means here and there of plant cell and have different colors. In plants, green parts like leaves, plastids contain green pigment called chlorophyll. So green plants are green in color because of chlorophyll. You have seen in the previous chapter what is chlorophyll and how it is formed. Chlorophyll containing plastids are called chloroplasts. They provide energy to the leaves or other parts of the body. Chlorophyll in the chloroplast of leaves is nothing but formed because of photosynthesis that prepares food for the plants in the presence of sunlight. Sai Ram.